It isn't raining over here, but LPG prices have been hiked in Delhi. It's a 50 rupee hike actually for domestic LPG cylinder prices. But what's interesting, Divya, is the fact that the price of a commercial LPG cylinder has actually been slashed by about 8 rupees.
Well, there was also a price slash just on the 1st of July, Rishika, and now we're seeing a price hike.
Yes, that was for the commercial cylinder as well. Let's go right across to Himanshu joining us with the very latest. So Himanshu, pretty unprecedented to see the domestic LPG cylinder prices hike, but the commercial prices cylinders have actually come down.
That's right. And I was looking at the data, the Indian oil data. It clearly shows that this is the fourth increase this year. Earlier in March, on March 22nd, there was a price revision where the price was increased. Then on May 7th, then May 19th, and now a little around 2 months later, another price increase has been effected. And if you look at the LPG prices, the domestic LPG prices, price of a 14.2 kg LPG cylinder which is used in households, in last 1 year, I was looking at the data. On July 1, 2021, the price of an LPG cylinder in Delhi was 834 rupees 50 paisa, which has now increased to 1053. This is a 218.50, yani more than 218 rupees increase in last 1 year. This is the price increase, and you can imagine the impact, the financial impact this will have, especially on lower middle class and poor households who have actually lived through a period of inflation. Remember, inflation has marginally declined, but remains very high. And at the time when the incomes are under stress and the inflation level remains high, this price increase, of course, will pinch the lower middle class and the poor households the most. Now, the anomaly that you have mentioned is also significant. On July 1st, we reported that there was a 198 rupees cut in the commercial LPG cylinder. This is a 19 kg cylinder, which is normally known as a commercial LPG cylinder. And then I see that today another 8 rupees 50 paisa cut has been effected. So a total decrease in the 19 kg commercial LPG cylinder is 206 rupees 50 paisa this month. July 1 and July 6. So there is an anomaly in Indian Oil's approach. It appears, it's very clear, that while the commercial LPG cylinder prices have been cut by 206 rupees 50 paisa in last 6 days, then why the price of a domestic LPG cylinder has been increased by 50 rupees in last 2 months?
Well, absolutely. I think, that's a really important question that you're asking, Himanshu, and we'll track that story with you very closely. Comprehensive update over the prices really and how they've played out. So very interesting, Divya. Commercial prices are down, but domestic prices are up. What really is the rationale and thinking behind that? We'll track that story very closely.